Why does no one in the Republican Party speak out against Trump anymore? Even the ones he's openly mocked or humiliated. They don't just tolerate him, they comply. They orbit him. There's no debate, no dissent. It's like the entire GOP is in an abusive relationship with him, and they're the ones saying, "You just don't know him like I do." Trump has even called Ted Cruz's wife ugly and his dad an assassin. And Ted's like, "Yeah, but he makes me laugh." Like, why aren't they saying anything? Well, we're covering it in this week's segment, Closets in Compliance. It all started with an offhand comment. Natalie Winters, a MAGA influencer and Trump media darling, claimed that dating in DC was hard because most men in political power are gay. It was meant as like a throwaway line, but it accidentally cracked something wide open, like Lindsey Graham's phone during Pride open. Because what if she's not entirely wrong? Not necessarily about orientation, but about the fear behind the silence, the compliance, the lockstep. Republicans are so in sync right now, they might actually qualify as a boy band. I mean, these same men are the loudest voices condemning anything LGBTQ, banning drag shows, passing anti-trans laws. They even declared June Life Month, placing it in conflict with Pride Month. I mean, the timing is deliberate, it's symbolic, and it's loud, like Lady Macbeth loud. To quote Shakespeare, "They doth protest too much." The volume of their outrage feels like conviction and more like fear. Shame parading as righteousness. That's not a protest, that's a Panic at the Disco. When someone like Trump demands total loyalty, it's not just about political allegiance. It's about control. It's about silence. Authoritarianism needs leverage, and I think Trump has it. Like, so much leverage, like all the leverage. He's basically holding half of Congress hostage with a folder labeled Prayer Retreats 95 to 2025. So if Natalie's comment is even partially right, it explains the eerie unity. Not because they all believe the same thing, but because they're all afraid of the same thing being exposed. Their gayness. The thing Trump is blackmailing them with. I mean, Trump could cancel elections, jail protesters, and replace the Constitution with a Truth Social meme, and they still wouldn't say a word. Maybe this isn't about morality at all. Maybe it's about shame, and the lengths men in power will go to keep it hidden. Because if the truth came out, their whole house of cards wouldn't collapse, it would vogue. And suddenly the culture war about sports and bathrooms would make sense because it was never about that. It was about closets. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It helps more than you know. I'll see you next week.